Bill Dugan, Chairman of the Needham TRIAD Committee. My guest today is Bill William O'Donnell, Registrar of Deeds for Norfolk County. Bill, we're talking today, and you go out and speak to groups, and this is a good example of you speaking to a group. We have your terminals, remote terminals set up here, and they can check what here online.
What we've been trying to do is bring the Registry of Deeds information into people's homes and businesses. And one of the things we're most proud about is in our modernization effort, using the technology that's available to get more of the information online, and you can remotely access the information. So we've been going around to senior centers, we've been going around to other groups, we've been going around to the town halls having office hours, and it allows us to go back. We can use the computers to actually look up information, so people have questions on, their deeds, or was a mortgage recorded, was a discharge to the mortgage recorded, did I file a homestead? We can actually look the information up and try to assist the people.
You spoke to me, you said when you first took over as registrar they had 10 public terminals, and now you have what, 40?
We have over 40 sprinkled around the building, and we sprinkled them around the building so that there wouldn't be lines. And so we do have professionals that come in and use it, the title examiners, engineers, lawyers, but also people from the public can use these terminals and do use these terminals and are welcome to use these terminals. But the same information they're looking up at the public terminals at the Registry of Deeds, if they go online, www.norfolkdeeds.org, they can look up that same information from their computer at home. When I became Registrar of Deeds, I pledged a financially sound, efficient, customer service-oriented operation, and we've tried to put that in place by computerizing the registry. We brought a new computer system in, and it not only increased efficiencies for our employees, but it has allowed the public to gain access to the documents. If you go back and enter Book 1, Page 1 on our computer, the first document back to 1793, which was when Norfolk County was founded, comes up.
It's one of the problems down in New Orleans that the records were totally destroyed. The people lost their home, they lost their deed, they lost their insurance policy. The Registry of Deeds was gone, and the insurance company was gone, and the whole thing.
Yes, we're always trying to look for disaster recovery. I mean, we always at our staff is trying to review disaster recovery, and we've come a long way. There's more to do, but that's one of the reasons we send the microfilm goes to New York. I mean, we kind of spread it out. So if something happened to the building, there'd be a way to recreate the information, and we're actually trying to put in a plan where we could be up and running as well.
How do the other registrars of deeds and the other counties do this in Massachusetts? We know how Norfolk County does it now, but many of us have a summer place or something like that.
And it's very similar. For instance, down the Cape, the same computer system that Norfolk County has, Barnstable County has down the Cape. And all the registers, we have a very, I just finished up my term as the president of the Massachusetts Registers and Assistant Registers of Deeds Association. We have a very active association that meets frequently. So we're all trying to move forward in the same way. So I think all the registers, to varying degrees, are trying to get more of the information online, trying to make sure that there's disaster recovery, that the documents are backed up.
There is an outside group that's soliciting people to come in and to buy documents from them, their deed, for a fee of $50, $60, $75, or $100.
Yes. There are a lot of consumer issues that are related to the Registry of Deeds, and one of the things we try to get out, it's on our website if they go there, and it's actually been in, the Boston Herald actually did a story, and Channel 4 came out and did a TV clip on it, is that there are groups that are going around soliciting from people and saying for $59.50 up to $75, they will get you a certified copy of your deed. If you need a certified copy of your deed, please come down to the Registry of Deeds at 649 High Street in Dedham, or contact us through the website www.norfolkdeeds.org, or call our customer service center 781-461-6101, because that certified copy of the deed only costs $2. And it may not be an illegal practice, but it's certainly, I think, an unfair and deceptive practice to the consumers to be paying that much money.
Also expensive.
For something that if you go directly to the Registry of Deeds, you could get a certified copy of your deed. And a lot of people have these documents, and it's good to have, but just don't pay an exorbitant fee like that when you can go straight to the Registry of Deeds and get that document.
I know before you gave us some booklets that we left at the TV studio that they could pick up if they want. It tells about the Homestead Act and those things.
Well, the Homestead Act is Chapter 188, Section 1, and it's it allows people to declare on a document a homestead, which protects them against a forced sale or an execution of their home. And when I first became Register of Deeds, the protection was $300,000, but the state legislature has increased it to $500,000. And as we speak, they're really looking at doing new revisions to the homestead law. But it's relatively simple to do, and I think anyone that owns property as their principal residence should put a homestead on their property.
Bill, thank you very much for being my guest here today.
Bill, thank you.
You've given us a lot of information, and I'm sure that the seniors and all the residents of Needham will appreciate it.